Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we have a new Minecraft snapshot. This snapshot I was expecting it to just be a pair of bug fixes, but no, they did add some interesting stuff. Let's start off with what they changed about Enderman. Enderman can now pick up some of the new Nylium blocks from the nether, which is something they couldn't do before, which didn't make a whole lot of sense. They also can no longer pick up netherrack, which is pretty useful, because when I was doing some stuff in my hardcore world, they kept breaking my pathways apart. So, good to know I don't have to worry about that anymore. Another new change is to the Wither. It can now be summoned using soul soil. Oh, you are scary, sir. Another change is one that was made to these hoglins. They are no longer just entities that drop rotten flesh. They've been changed to be somewhat of dumbed-down ravagers, from my understanding. Let's demonstrate that they are now hostile to the player. Yep, see, he doesn't like me very much. They do knock you back. I put on the netherite armor so I wouldn't have to completely deal with that. They seem to have a decent amount of health, too. And they also will drop raw pork chops when you kill them. We also have baby hoglins now. Baby hoglins are interesting, because they act aggressive, but they're basically just puppies hitting you. Let me show you, they don't do a whole lot of damage. See, even without armor, they basically do nothing. So, that's a nice little addition. I think they're kind of cute. Now, the most exciting addition in this snapshot is the piglins. These guys, they were shown off at Minecon, I believe, but now we actually have them in the game. Now, these monsters are hostile to the player. Let's demonstrate. See, they don't like me. And I'm dead. They're not the friendliest bunch. But if you're wearing gold armor, they will not be hostile to you. Which I think is interesting. See? They like me now. Oh my god, he's wearing the wither skull I was holding. That's hilarious. I love it. You're so cute. Look at the little horns sticking out of it. Where'd it go? Look, you can see those little pig tusks sticking out. There we go. Oh, we have a live demonstration. What I was about to explain. The piglins will hunt down the hoglins if they're hungry. But usually, according to the patch notes, they were supposed to fight back, but that time it didn't look like anyone fought back. Well, perhaps he just got unlucky. They're also afraid of soulfire. So, let's test that out. Actually, I wonder if that'll work with soulfire torches. Yeah, he appears to be running away from me. Yep, nope, they hate the soulfire. That's interesting, so if you want an area, if you want to make an area in the nether safe from the piglins, you can just cut it off with soulfire torches, and you'll repel them. Another interesting thing in the patch notes is that wither skeletons are enemies to these. Let's see. They don't appear to be fighting. Let's see if we can find a more condensed area to test this out in. Let's test it on this guy. Come on, fight! Well, that function of the game appears to not be working. Oh, they're also creeped out by the zombie pigmen. Which I suppose kind of makes sense. If you're a human pigman, a zombified one would be terrifying. Yeah, well, I suppose that's a bug that the wither skeletons aren't attacking them. Let's spawn in. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind. They are indeed fighting. But it looks like the wither skeletons aren't fighting back. Oh, are they? Let me throw some more piglins down. Looks like everything I just said was kind of wrong. Let's get a little bit of a gang war going here. Yes, fight. Fight. Oh yeah. Some nice gang warfare going on here. Now what I'm wondering is if you could create some kind of wither skeleton farm that relies on the piglins killing them. That would be interesting. Perhaps something similar to the designs we already have, except, you know, instead of knocking them off, we just simply have piglins trapped to attract them, and then they kill them. You'd have to engineer it in a way, though, so that the wither skeletons couldn't hit the piglins, but they could also still see the piglins. I'll look into it. Everything else is largely bug fixes, which I will place up on the screen now. Now, one bug fix that is listed here that I experienced was the F3 pie chart not going away when you close F3, which was rather annoying. And one other bug fix that was also fixed was the Soulfire Lantern's animation was not there. So let's take a look at what it looks like now. Let's actually get the lantern this time. That doesn't look much different to me. But I suppose something must have changed or it wouldn't be in the update notes. I gotta say, I love the Soulfire Lanterns. Definitely going to be using those. I'm now going to issue a correction from earlier in the video. I said it was piglins that hated the smell of warped fungi. It is in fact hoglins that hate the smell of warped fungi. Oh, I need nylium. God damn it. Let's see if that's true. Yep, they do appear to be pushing themselves away from it. There's also a way to breed these hoglins with crimson fungi. Like that. And let them smash their faces together. Come on, make a baby. Did you already make the baby? There we go, parrots and the bats. And we have a little baby hoglin. Something else that was interesting in the patch notes is that these two, the baby piglin and the baby hoglin, will play with each other. Now let's see if we can observe some of that happening. Oh, is it because I'm holding gold? Is that why you're focused on me? Stop looking at me, kid. Maybe if I put some glass up. Come on, be friends. Look, I'm behind glass now. You can't see me. Come on, play. Play. Well, I guess that's what they mean by playing with each other. Aw, they're so cute. Little babies. Another bug fix is that netherite blocks can now be used as resource blocks for beacons. You can also use netherite ingots to activate the beacon effect. I'm not sure why you'd want to do either of these things, but I suppose now you can. What do we want? Let's get fast. Sonic! Now another thing about the piglins is they are very distracted by gold items. If they see you mining gold or opening a chest, they'll assume you're stealing. Which, it's a pretty interesting characteristic for a monster to have. I think it's the first time we've actually seen mobs be territorial about things. Well, not territorial, but about the items. Kind of like players are. Well, I guess kind of like how players would be. I am still wearing my gold armor, right? Yeah, so let's see. He can see me. Yep, see? He's assuming I'm stealing now, and will treat me accordingly. Oh, and there's another one. Let's get out of here. You shouldn't like him. Here, zombie pigman, defend me. Oh, you don't care about the zombie pigman anymore. Okay, take me. And with that, we have reached our conclusion. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you got something out of the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. See you next time.